You're watching Top of the Outdoors. Previously on Top of the Outdoors.
Good morning from Algonquin Park. Gonna head out to the Tim River. Do a little bit of fishing by the falls there.
Today's day trip will take us up to Queer, into this little bay. We're gonna take the 1450 day hike trip to the Tim Lake Falls. Little lunch break here. Gorgeous day here, but again, still no fish at the base of these falls. Nice warm fire this evening. That'll work for now.
Cheers.
All right, we're gonna try to do a little whiskey fireside chat.
Good morning from Algonquin Park. It's Monday. It's our last day here on Clear Lake. We're heading over to Little Trout in a couple hours.
All right, it's 8:30. We're out of here. Left a nice pile of wood for the next guy. You're very welcome. And off to Little Trout we go. Morning, everybody. Today's route is we're actually started here, heading out of Queer Lake, doing the 175 real quick and easy. And I'm shooting for the campsite out on this point, which is close to Ralp Bice. And I expect no more than 2 hours. Stick around. Got to hit the 135 meter portage, first and only one of the day. Meg's working hard as usual.
Hi Mom, hi Dad.
That was a quick 130, pretty easy. I found somebody's shirt, so I tied it up. Might need that for tonight if it's cold. There's my tent. We got a little kitchenette here. That's over waist high. That's pretty cool. Meg's tent. Bench. Got a little arts and crafts here. Someone had a lot of time on their hands and went to a lot of work creating 2 paddles. These things are cool, man. So with this paddle, I did some artwork today during the windy time. Added my input, my 2 cents. So we're gonna redo this fire pit. Pretty built up high, full of ashes. Work's already started by Megs.
All right, so this is the before and after.
Look at that fire pit. Thing of beauty right there. Awesome. Having a little lunch here. We had like our, as usual, ham and cheese and honey mustard wraps. I'm having a little cup of soup, and then I think we're off to our cat nap this afternoon. Oh yeah, a little cup of soup, some crackers. We took it pretty easy this afternoon. We gathered some firewood, played some cards, and rested by going back to bed for a cat nap. I think I'm going to go have a nap. There's nothing else to do here. We're windbound, I guess, so off I go. One thing I wanted to share with everybody is something I learned from Jonathan, Ontario, from Lost Lakes, on how to tie a shoe properly. So, you know, I think we're all naturally doing this the proper way, but in order to keep my laces tied up, when you cross over, instead of the top one going over, under, through, you do the opposite. So this one, and like that, and tie a shoe. And it's like kind of like training your brain to do the right thing, kind of like brushing your teeth with your left hand. So again, take your laces, cross them like this. So do the opposite. Down, under, down, loop. This worked well. As soon as I did that, my laces never came untied on the portage trail or around camp. First time we had a sunset, a site that's been able to see it. I don't think we're getting out fishing. Today's been a complete write-off since like 10:30 to 11. Honestly, this is the best time of the day. Sitting around a fire, sharing stories with good friends, having a few drinks, trying to keep warm.
Good morning from Little Trout Lake. It's our last day here. We should be breaking camp in about 30 minutes or so, and then heading home. Have a good day, everyone.
So we're out of here today. We got our campsite on this point here, and we'll be leaving Little Trout into Ralp Bice. Hopefully the wind's into our favor, and back to the access point. So we're heading out of Little Trout, about to hit the Ralp Bice portage. Chance of rain, wind as always. About to enter Ralp Bice. Should be able to make it over that log. Hey Mom, how's it going? Happy belated Mother's Day. Yeah, thanks, bud. So since this portage is only 420 meters, we are choosing to do, everybody does it one and a half times. So that's all I need to take, but I think we're in for some bad weather right here. Chasing the rain. She's gorgeous. Some white caps out there. That's the theme of this trip, is the prevailing winds. Either windbound or we're battling them. About to do the 295 from Ralp Bice into Hambone and slowly wind down this trip. This is a cigarette butt. That's one thing I've noticed a lot on this trip this year. Guys, take the time. I have no qualms about you smoking, but just take a little Ziploc bag in your pocket. When you're done your cigarette, douse it in the water, put the butt in your bag, throw them in the fire when you get back, when you get into camp. Don't leave them on the trails, guys. On Hambone Lake, going towards the Magnetawan access put in. Coming up on the Hambone to Magnetawan access point, last portage of the trip. It's at 1:35 and sun's out now, winds died down a bit, and just kind of reflecting. It's been a decent trip besides the wind. No fish, unfortunately. Come on guys, pick your butts up. I'll put that in my little Ziploc bag. Wine tip cigar this time. All right, we did it. Another trip in the books for spring of 2023. We traveled a total of 28 kilometers over 4 days, which included a rest day, completing 9 portages for a total distance of 4.6 kilometers. And thanks for watching. Decent,
cheers, guys. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And now you can find me on Instagram at #TapleyOutdoors. Thanks for watching part 4 of 4 on my spring canoe trip. All right, we did it. Another trip in the books for spring of 2023. Yeah, baby. Buttheads. Join us here on this. Come on guys, pick your butts up. Jesus. Disgusting. I'll put that in my little Ziploc bag. Especially when forest fire season is coming. Come on, man.